Have you finally passed your driving test, but now you're just feeling nervous and not confident at all to be out driving on your own? Well, you are not alone. So many people have this feeling, and I get quite a lot of messages and comments asking for hints and tips on how to get over that initial anxiety of not having your instructor next to you anymore. So here's a couple of things that I think you may find helpful. Now, number one, remember you're worthy of that pink license. You've had quite a few lessons, I'd imagine, and an approved driving instructor has said that you are safe and competent enough to head out for your driving test. You've then had a driving examiner who is trained to assess people's driving tell you you are safe and competent enough to be out on the road. So you're worthy of that pink license, and don't forget it. Now, number two, make sure you familiarise yourself with all the controls of the vehicle, because the last thing that you're going to want is to be halfway through a journey, driving down the road, starts to hammer it down with rain, and you don't know where the windscreen wipers are. That panic is just going to add to the feeling of nervousness around driving. Now, number three, you don't have to do this on your own. A lot of people will be more than willing to sit in the vehicle next to you when you make those journeys. If you feel like you're nervous about driving into work, ask one of your colleagues if you can give them a lift. If you feel like you're nervous about just heading down to the shops, ask mum, dad, or a friend to just sit in the vehicle with you and tell them you'll buy them a snack when you get there. These are all things that can help you along the way. But one thing I would say as well is to try and get out on the motorway. A lot of people see this as a big hurdle when they come to drive on their own, and you're making those key decisions, and the motorway can make people quite nervous. But honestly, go and do it. Go and drive on the motorway on your own and just get that feeling over and done with, because the more you wait, the more it can build up. Now guys, I hope those tips help. Let me know in the comments below if you've got any tips for new drivers who are feeling nervous as well, and things that helped you. Cheers.